You know what? Instead of going back to her, can we get her like multiple things? I feel like that's the plan. Mo doesn't have anything. Sally? Sparrow Lady can't help us. Henrix doesn't help him with our load taker. Fine. We'll go to Ozzy. Yo, Ozzy. Mo apologising for his outburst. That explains the delivery from Henrix. Yes, it does. I don't like this. Sounds like something bad happened. I'm guessing Nat is someone important to Lawrence. So much so that he'd drop everything for her. Mainly his pants. But he could be out looking for her. Why do you think it's something bad? At least he had friends to lean on. He'll be out looking for her. Sounds a bit stalkerish, but he could. Maybe that would be a reasonable response to someone you care about going missing. But would you attempt to look for them without being contactable yourself? Something about this seems off, but that means we're heading in the right direction. Well, we know a bit more about our friend Lawrence now. What do you make of all of this? Well, I'm no investigator, but I'm doing all the investigating, so I am. Maybe we just got tired of... Maybe he just got tired of the city life. It sounds a bit boring, to be honest. Maybe he got tired of the city life. Maybe he's gone to live out in the sticks. You think he just took off? Look at his life so far. He doesn't seem to be the type. Seems like an ordinary person. Are you trying to suggest people who like to live in the countryside are not normal? Because that's rude. Expecting there's no such thing as an ordinary person. So what seems significant about Lawrence? He doesn't have an interest in the local folklore. He was planning for a party. There was an incident with a woman close to him. And a lead on that doctor you're looking for. He was planning for a party. Yes, which means that until very recently, things were pretty settled for him. So if anything unusual happened in his life, it must have been in the last week. I've been to some strange parties. 1 week, not too bad. Mo's message about Nat feels important. Does feel a little important. Yes, I definitely think this missing person is very important. Certainly worth looking into. Sounds promising. You think something happened then? Is that bad? Is it bad that they're missing? Yes, probably it is. Well, I'm not 100% certain, to be honest. I've always also just realised that Lawrence hasn't tried to find his phone. That strikes me as very odd. How do you know? It's not odd. I've run 54 checks and he hasn't called his phone or texted it. And he hasn't done anything of the other find my phone things you'd normally expect. He might have been distracted by someone else. Maybe he's looking for it right now. But he did try to call his phone. What? How did it slip my senses? Never mind that. What did he say? Where is he? I don't know. There was too much static. Osgold, I think his phone rang itself. Those weird flashing images appeared. I don't know. There was too much static. Oh dear, that sounds troubling. I'll see what I can do. If it really is him trying to reach out, perhaps the line was bad, or whatever it is, it must have been serious. Maybe it's related to the doctor. What do you think it could have been? Yeah. What is your thoughts on the matter? Well, my bug detected a space-time anomaly. just before the phone went dead. That means he was in contact with some advanced technology, or even something extraterrestrial. Optimistically, that could be the Doctor. Realistically, it could be something far less friendly. I want to get more data, but I couldn't access the phone after that. Why didn't you dig deeper anyways? What are space-time anomalies again? No, why didn't you dig deeper anyways? I was busy mopping up the residual anomalies caused by a reality virus. Long story anyways, I brushed it off as a remnant of that rigmarole. Look, like I was wrong. Anyways, focus. We should see if Lawrence has experienced any other unusual events in the past week. Right, where should I start? You've managed to use the data you scanned to recover more files. There might be more clues in those. Restoring Mo's chat, restoring Sally's chat, and restoring Natasha's chat, and Mr. Flint's chat, and restoring some emails, restoring a bit of the gallery. Scan them, then we'll see what we can piece together. Okay, so where should we start? We've done a lot in the chat mail. Let's go to the gallery, shall we? Till death do us part. What is this? 12 photos. Interesting. I should have probably started with the very last one or the very first one, not like 2 in. But can we scan some others? Oh. He's trying to jump scare me again. Stop it. It's gonna do it now. It's gonna just try and jump scare me over and over. Stop with these corrupt pictures. Yeah, his face is literally me every time it tries to jump scare me. That's me, and then I go to this. It's not a good transition, really not. Okay. Oh, no more in-depth doers part. Can't get now downloads. Okay, I'll stop doing that. It's loud and obnoxious. Oh. Oh! Managed to unlock 3 emails? Okay. Dear Lawrence, someone has sent an update to your report. Please click the link below to view it. Dear Lawrence, thank you for registering to findme.web. Whatever you are going through right now, we are happy to provide any support we can. Please head on over to the homepage and start filling in the details of your missing loved one. Stop shuffling them. What the heck have you done to my messages? Not cool. Right. Next. Is the a prime message? No. Okay. Featured article. Illusions of security. This week we took a look back at one of our older articles to explore a rather surprising installation outside of Vincent Van Gogh expedition. It doesn't say Vincent, but we all know it's Vincent. A fleet in construction, only there for a brief time in its coincidentally placed random object or a brilliant... Oh, this is going on about the TARDIS. It's going to be the TARDIS. I can feel it in my fingers. I can feel it in my toes. I can see it right there. It's right there. right next to the Louvre. Now, I am, of course, going to go bit by bit. Seriously, it didn't see it in the first one, but it can see it there. Okay. Well, we're going to come back to that in just a second. I am, of course, going to do this so anyone who wants to read it can read it. There we go. So, there you go. We're going to obviously scan. We can see it's right there. And that is more information collected. We are going to go back to her with all the information we can possibly take her. So, any more messages prior to this? No. Right. You were mentioned in a comment by @Jackpot in the following thread. Title: Weird Phone Corruption. Author: Jackpot. Click on the link below to view the thread that you have been tagged in. Sacred Circle, explaining the unexplained. Okay. Weird phone corruption. Come on, load the web page. There's 12 comments. I wonder if it'll let us, or if it's just gonna. Okay. Yeah, I'll scan it in a second. I'm just going bit by bit, so people who want to read all of this, which I'm not going to do, because it will be a very, very long bunch of episodes. All the episodes will become rather lengthy. So, we shall just collect that. And that is all the email side, I believe. No, I didn't mean to click that. I apologise for that noise. We have more from Sally. Some new ones. You know what? We'll look at the more from Sally one first. Wait, what? What's the plus about? 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay.
Hey, Sally. I know it's been a while, but this is urgent. Nat's missing. It's like she just up and disappeared. It's them, Sal. I know it. They did this. I was... Sorry. What was I thinking? It's just... You're the only one that gets it. You were right to escape.
Ah, yes she was. So, what do you mean Natasha's missing? We did everything we could to prevent this. I didn't have the heart to tell you. Someone bought Wester Drumlins. What, Larry? I couldn't do that to you again. Sally, I made you a promise. Believe me, I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen, and now she's gone. I'm coming home. We'll figure it out. Okay. I'll get on a flight out first thing in the morning. No, don't, Sally. If it really is those things, you and Natasha are the only people I care about. As much as I want to face this with you, please don't come back. I can't let you do this by yourself, Larry. You sound just like her. She wanted to help too. We'll get her back. I'll contact Rani, see if there's anything we can do about sealing that place off for good. Just be safe, okay? And please stay. Okay, I hate this. Promise me you'll be okay. Careful. Don't know where I got okay from. Promise you, careful. You're a brave man, Larry Nightingale. I think I've heard that once before. And you'll hear it again from Natasha next time. Because I am not repeating myself. Okay, so... Scanned. Lawrence concerned. Lawrence tells Sally he's worried over Natasha's disappearance. We are gathering a lot of information to take back to Aussie. Natasha. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please sleep through my alarms. I slept through my alarms, even. Why didn't you wake me up? It's
an hour past opening now.
Because I've made the executive decision to give you a day off. You're ill, Nat. You need rest. Hence why your voice sounds so weird.
But we're meeting the new supplier today and Mrs. Morris from the foster home. Are you sure you can manage all of it by yourself? There'll be like 12 kids for the tour.
I've got it all covered. Your notes are pretty detailed. Plus, Oscar's here to help as always. Trust me.
Well, knowing Oscar there does make me feel a bit better.
Knowing Oscar's there make me feel a bit better. Larry and Oscar.
Of course, you too, hon. Fine, I'll stay home today. Let me know if you need any extra help.
All right, Nat. There's some soup on the stove, by the way.
Oh, did you make it?
Sure, if heating it up on the stove after it was delivered counts.
I suppose I appreciate it, though. Thank you, Larry. Have a good day at work.
Hope you feel better, love. Psst, Nat. Important question.
Did you head out without me noticing?
The texts are coming from the inside of the house. Anyways, could you get me a pint, please?
The kitchen is right next to you.
But I'm right at the best part.
You're only watching Trainspotting 100 times now. Don't know how you can stomach it, honestly.
It's a classic. And I never knew you can sit through Lawrence of Arabia. It's only about 3 long days.
Now that's a really classic, without any grossed out scenes.
Right, engaging plot that man desert, more desert, and even more desert.
It's the whole atmosphere and the mood. Might I remind you, Peter O'Toole was a national treasure. He was quite the dessert in the desert, too.
Well, can't argue with that. Wow, I just realised this film came out over 2 decades ago. Makes me feel really old.
Oh, love, we all have to grow up at some point. And excuse me, we're the same age. 45, not that old. Are you implying that I'm generic? Geriatric? Don't know why I got generic from.
I'll get the pie. Want me to bring you some iced tea too?
Smooth operator, and yes, please. Oh, what it's worth. I'm glad choosing life with me.
Hey, Nat, did you go out? Where are you? The kettle was left on. Was there an emergency? Seriously, Nat, where are you? Please give me a call. I've been looking everywhere for you. If you see this message, please call. Please be okay, Nat. Please. Please. Where have you gone? Mr. Flint. Hello, is this Mr. Flint? Who is this? If this is a telemarketer, I'm not interested. I assure you, I'm not here to sell you anything. This is Lawrence Nightingale. I live near your property. Doesn't sound creepy at all. A friendly neighbour, is it? Forgive me. Where are my manners? What can I help you with? And where on earth did you get my phone number? That's all right. Is it just Flint or? It's Mr. Flint to you. Now, what do you want? I won't ask a third time. Right, I'll get straight to it then. There are some concerns regarding your property. Whatever the real estate agent told you, they're lying. It's not safe. Don't go into that house. Are you calling my cousin a liar? Pardon? My cousin's the one who sold me the house. My cousin's the estate agent. Are you calling them a liar? That's not what I meant. I apologize for insulting your family, but that's not important right now. You need to stay away from that house, Mr. Flint. Please. I don't know what you're playing at, Nightingale, but I won't be told what to do like some bumbling halfwit. Perhaps we talked over the phone. I could explain it better. You have 1 minute, and this time starts now. You hung up? Yes, because like my cousin, I'm a liar too. I suggest you stop pestering me with this nonsense. Good day, Nightingale. Mr. Flint, I apologize for the heated exchange. Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Please allow me to make amends. Why don't you pop by for supper sometime with my wife and I? We'd love to give you a proper welcome to the neighborhood. I suppose things can get lost in translation with these modern devices. Very well, I accept your invitation, Mr. Nightingale. Excellent. Hopefully we can sort all this out. Okay. Does it try to take anything from that? Because, no. I thought it wouldn't, but best double checking so we don't go past it and just leave it. Isla Townsend. Psst. Easy. Easy. Yes, Lauren? Lauren? Yes. Yes, Larry. Don't know where I got Lauren from. Anyway. So, I wanted to get a surprise gift for Nat. But the usual flowers seem boring. Any ideas? Oh, Larry. What you gone and done now? Nothing. Come now. Tell me. Nat's my bestie. And all but I can keep a secret. I'm serious. Can't a man do something nice for his lovely wife just because? Alright. I know she's been talking about that new Indian place. Last Day of the Raj. That's the name. You want me to get her curry? Trust me, she'll be thrilled. Okay, curry it is then. And if it goes bad, I'm blaming you, Izzy. Can I just add that you two are sickeningly sweet? I say it with love. Izzy, just checking in. Have you heard from Nat today? No, actually, why? Larry, is everything alright? I don't know. She's not been replying to my calls or texts. It's not like her to be like... I was going to say like this. Not like her to be unresponsive. Oh no, maybe her phone battery cut out. I'll try asking around too. Keep each other posted, yeah? Thanks, Izzy. Larry, no one's seen or heard from her. I'm really worried now. Larry. I'm here. I don't know what to do. I'm coming over. We'll go to the police. Okay. Hi, Larry. How are you? Let me know if you need a chat, alright? We'll find her, Larry. Don't give up hope. Larry, don't shut yourself off. Please. We're all here for you. Me and my 20 different personalities floating in my head.